guys, another video coming at you. Just got off work again as usual on all my videos. I'm getting my lawn cut right now, so might be some background noise, but my Steeda Stop the Hop kit showed up. Pretty pumped on that. That's what this video obviously is going to be about. I got the alignment. This is the starter kit, I believe. It's a little bit more than just the braces. I got the alignment sleeves. I got the bushings, the braces, and I think there's something else that comes in here. I don't remember. I also ordered the aluminum billet, what is it called? I don't know, it's the bushing that sits on top of the differential for the subframe. I ordered the billet version of that because they have like an adjustable one, and they have like it's polyurethane or some kind of like Delrin material, and I ordered the billet aluminum ones, but they didn't show up with this, but that's okay because it doesn't, I don't need it to install these. So yeah, the braces are freshly done too. I was waiting on them to manufacture them, and luckily I've actually been to the Steeda manufacturing facility up in Valdosta, Georgia, for the Steeda Mustang rally, which is pretty cool. And I'm maybe an hour away from their manufacturing plant, so anytime I order Steeda stuff, it's here in at least a day once it ships, which is pretty nice because Steeda has some cool shit. I stopped filming last night. It got pretty dark and I was tired of holding 10 flashlights with my friend using his phone as another flashlight and busting my knuckles and shit trying to get these bottom bushings right here on the rear are kind of a pain in the ass to get lined up. So that's kind of what's just holding me back. I got everything else done. The other side, I'll show you. I stripped the I stripped the fucking head on it, but there's a little gap, a little bit of a gap back there. I'm gonna try and tap in like a Torx head or something to see if I can get it put all the way down, like screwed all the way in. That way I don't have to worry about it. But even if I don't, I mean, it's kind of half-assing it, but it's not going anywhere with the weight of the rear on it. It's not gonna fly off or anything, and even if it did, it's not like my subframe bolt's gonna go flying off too, so not the end of the world. It's pretty cold out today, and my neighbors are gonna hate me for starting this early, but I want to get it done. So yeah, I'll probably time-lapse the rest of this. I got the fronts done, and I ordered the alignment kit too, so I'm at the passenger side aligned, but the driver's side with the alignment Delrin little sleeves there, it's not lining up. So once I get this final rear bottom bushing put on, I'm gonna have to loosen all 4 subframe bolts and try and get it to shim over towards the driver's side just a hair so I can get it lined up. I almost cross-threaded the front subframe bolt because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna crank it in, but don't do that shit. Luckily I didn't. But yeah. Shade tree tip of the day. Don't do this in the dark, okay? I was over here huffing and puffing. Why is this so hard? First try in the morning. Boom, it's done. It's good. First fucking try. The other side, I was able to tap in a big fat Torx bit into the Allen key that got stripped, and I was able to get it almost all the way down. It's still got like a fingernail gap in there, but I'm not worried about it. The other side's tight. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave out the alignment bolts for now, or the alignment sleeves, because I just don't have time for it. But yeah, I got the upper and lower bushings, front and rear. Now I just got to torque these down, and then I'm going to move on to the braces. The camera on the track. Alright, so I just got everything put in. Braces are looking nice. This side didn't line up as well, but I'm not too worried about it. But still looks nice. Everything's torqued down. Well, torqued down. Yeah, so now I just got to put the wheels on, torque the wheels down, lower it off the jack stands, and we'll take it for a ride and see how it does. Well, I just finished up. I'm gonna wait a little bit, wash my hands and shit. It's like 7:45 in the morning right now, so yeah, and my neighbors already hate me for wrenching on shit all the fucking time on my friends' cars and stuff. So yeah, it's all done. Everything's torqued down, everything's good. So here in a minute, I'll do a cold start and I gotta wash my car anyways. Look at these fucking wheels. They're disgusting. The Brembos, man, God, the stock pads. You wash your car the next day, your wheels are covered in shit. But I got a bunch of China tools, Allen sockets, and I got this wobble head ratchet, 72 teeth. It's actually pretty nice, man. Not gonna lie, the new Harbor Freight shit is not bad. It's pretty good. You know, people talk shit about Harbor Freight, but for the price, lifetime warranty, hey, it's better than going to the rape van, man. Like, I am a mechanic, and while I'm not working on heavy shit, like, I'm not a diesel tech, I'm not working on, you know, crazy stuff. So I've used a lot of Harbor Freight tools, never had a problem. Had a couple socket wrenches break, whatever. I went in, they gave me a new one, that worked just fine. A lot of people think, oh, I need to buy fucking Snap-on or Blue Point or all this shit, and it's $150 for a fucking screwdriver. Man, get out of here. Yeah, sure. You know, maybe if you're making the big bucks, you know, or something, and fuck it, why not? You know, it's like my stepdad has a bunch of Snap-on stuff, and he loves, but he also likes Harbor Freight shit as well, like their toolboxes and stuff, because who wants to spend 30 grand on a fucking toolbox? But I always say Snap-on is the G-Wagon of tools. It's not reliable, it's not a good car, but it's a status symbol. You got that Snap-on, you know, you got that money, or you're in debt for $299 a week for the rest of your fucking life. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up. I got some of these socket things that have just been sitting here. Okay, yeah. There's a big difference there. Planted, usually if I haul ass down that street, it's pretty squirrely, and I can feel my rear end bouncing all over the place. Like, not to where it's like, I don't know, not to where it's like scary, but I can feel, you know, like side to side motion a lot because that road's pretty uneven. So it's raining. I was gonna do a little bit more review of the Stop the Hop kit, but I'm just gonna spin everywhere fucking anyways, so what's the point? Yesterday I ran a bunch of errands, romped on it. The rear end definitely is a lot more planted. It's stiff. If you watch the video from Steeda where they do the testing, where they show the stock movement of the subframe before and after you add their kit on, it's quite a difference. On uneven roads, it's definitely more noticeable. So if you had like a nice fat tire on the back and you were doing digs, this is going to help you a lot. This will even help with road racing or any kind of, you know, thing you want to do. It definitely stiffens up the rear end. No complaints from me at all. I didn't finish the alignment, the Delrin alignment stuff, because I don't know, I was just kind of bored and tired of working on the car for the weekend. Wanted to spend some time sitting on my ass. So one side lined up, the other side didn't. So maybe next weekend I'll lift up the rear, loosen the bolts, and try and shim it around so I can get all those Delrin pieces in. Because otherwise I was just gonna cross-thread the fuck out of the bolts, and I'm not trying to have cross-threaded subframe bolts. I don't know about you, but that's sketchy. So yeah, I think it's definitely a bang for the buck. It's like $300 and something. You can use the promo code SpeedMatters10 on Steeda's website for like 25% off. I believe it's 25, maybe it's 20, but it's a good chunk off. And this is definitely something I would recommend for even a stock car. On the 18 plus cars, they don't have as bad of wheel hop. as the 15 to 17 cars. I don't know exactly what Ford did. I have a performance pack car, so maybe it has something to do with like the bigger sway bars and shit like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's solid, man. I mean, I hauled ass down some roads where before I would have been all over the fucking place. So yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums up my review. I might be doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so check out my Instagram at Clutch Creature for that. Yeah, but have nothing bad to say about Steeda's product. The next thing I'm going to order is their actual diff bushings, to deflect some of that movement in the diff, because I am going to go 409 and I'm going to get some big meaty boys eventually, so I'd like to have as minimal movement of anything drivetrain related back there. Minimal movement for, you know, being cost effective. I don't want to drop the subframe and put fucking Delrin bushings in and deal with all that bullshit. It's a new car. Steeda makes great bolt-on parts, so I'm just gonna go with that. I've got a couple more videos coming here soon. Hopefully gonna try and line up some races. It's kind of hard out here because people like to talk shit and they want to bet money on their fucking slow cars, and it's like, man, why do I want to bet you money, man? Like, I don't want to steal from babies. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Give me a like, subscribe, follow, do your thing. See you next time.